Hi guys, so today I am actually 21 weeks and 4 days, and I'm a little bit frustrated because I'm actually going to include my 20 weeks in here as well because generally I record with a flip camcorder, and for some reason I'm having issues with it, with downloading, and I'm kind of getting really irritated, so I don't want to go on and on and on where, you know, I'm like weeks and weeks behind. So I have it recorded, but I'm not going to be able to use it. So yeah, so 21 weeks, and things are going really good. I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and finally got the girls' heartbeats recorded, because we've been trying to get them recorded because we bought these little, I think I talked about them before, from Build-A-Bear, these like little recording devices, and you just record their heartbeats, and then you take them back to the store at Build-A-Bear, and you put them inside a teddy bear. And I thought it'd be really cute to kind of have like their little heartbeats, and you know, not like a teddy bear that they play with all the time, but just so they can hear their heartbeats when they were inside mommy. So it was really cute, and my goodness, it's so funny to me because when I watch my videos, like my boobs look so huge. I don't know, it's just ridiculous. Sorry, I had to kind of, my mind just kind of trailed away. So let me let you guys like listen to their heartbeats. Now Ava, she's my bigger girl, and she her heartbeat is a lot stronger, like you can hear it a lot better with the recorder. Plus she's a lot more mellow, so it's easier to get her. Now Miss Leah, our little Leah, who gives us so much problems, she such a wiggler, and the doctor has such a hard time getting her, and she has herself, I talked about in my last video how she's like, has herself so high up in my uterus that she's like all curled up and she's wiggling and he's trying to get it. So anyways, let me let you guys listen to this is Ava first. Okay, and then this one is Miss Leah's. It might be a little bit harder for you all to hear. But we have to kind of take what we can get, because we might not be able to get her again because she refuses to cooperate. She has a little mind of her own. So new stuff that's going on is I've now gained weight. Before I was like losing weight, then I gained a pound, and now I think I'm up to 6 pounds, which I was really shocked in like just a few weeks that I saw him last. I see him every 2 weeks, and I was like, when he came in, I'm like, I gained weight, and he was like, no, it's fine, you haven't gained a whole bunch, because, you know, because I was overweight to start with, they don't really want me gaining a whole lot. But the thing is that I'm hungry. Like, I follow my gestational diabetic, like, that diet, you know, I'm really good about it, but it's like, now I'm hungry. So, it's funny because usually when I go out to eat, you know, I can't finish my plate or anything. Now it's like empty. So, my husband's like, who are you? I'm like, I don't know, but I'm hungry. So it's kind of funny, and I was noticing I was having a lot of round ligament pains, and I just think what it was is that the round ligament pains, and then me eating, like having such an appetite, is the girls are growing. Like I think they had like a growth spurt or something. So that's that. I've been craving a banana split for like weeks now, and I'm not allowed to have it, which is killing me because I don't even like sweets, but I have my banana split completely planned out in my head, exactly the way I want it. And it's just funny because I can't have it. And then I talked to the doctor because another thing I've been craving is iced tea. And I know that it has caffeine in it, but I didn't know if it was like that big of a deal. And I've been drinking it, and I talked to him, and he says no. He says I prefer if you did decaf. So that's kind of a bummer because when I go out, you know, to eat or whatever, you know, I wanted something that I could have, you know, because I can't have sodas and all that. And so I thought I could have iced tea. Well, now I'm just gonna be stuck with water again. Ugh. Whatever. It's fine. I'll just make my decaf at home, but, you know, it's not like I can go out to a restaurant and get the decaf. I'm trying to think of, like, what else. I've been noticing also, this is kind of like maybe a TMI for some of you, but for others maybe you can relate, is I'm starting to have, like, some, like, leakage. And it's not like I need nursing pads for them or anything, but I've just kind of, like, noticed at different times that that I had, like, leaked some. So that's kind of exciting, you know, that the hormone levels are moving up, and you know, my body's getting prepared for these babies. So that's good. And I'm trying to think of what else has been going on. like not a whole lot. You know, I've had kind of like bursts of energy lately, but then I pay for it because I'm so tired the next day. Oh, I know, I had a scary experience. I was out shopping with my mom this last weekend, and you know, I hadn't been walking around a whole lot or anything, and all of a sudden I was standing there and I told her I'm gonna pass out. Like, seriously, the room was like coming in like this, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna pass out. So we went and like sat down, and she made me test my blood sugar, which was fine. And then the place had a, you know, where I could test my blah blah blah, I can't even talk, my blood pressure, and that was fine. So I wasn't sure like what exactly it was. So I talked to the doctor today, and he says no, it's completely normal. He was like, especially with twins, he said it's going to happen more and more as I get bigger because they're demanding like more and more of a blood supply, so it kind of pulls it away. So he says if whenever you're feeling like that, he says just sit down. Just sit down, that's all you can do. So that's what I did, and I haven't experienced it again, but today we're going to go out shopping, and we're going to go to Build-A-Bear, like I said, to put those little recorders in the teddy bears, and so we'll see how I do with all that walking. But you know, the walking is really important, and I think I talked about too that I had to start insulin. You know, my numbers have been really good for my sugars, but it looks like, you know, I'm fasting. The one I take right when I wake up in the morning is kind of creeping up, so they've been kind of starting me off on low levels of insulin. And you know, the needle's so small, it's not that big of a deal, because you know, I did all the infertility meds that were, I mean, telling you, the needles were like this long, and I had to put them like in my thigh, like all the way through. So it's no big deal. This one they just go like in your belly, and it's not a, you know, I just take it before I go to bed at night. So, but we're still working on getting the right dosage. But I think that's about it. You know, I noticed that I'm really achy a lot more. Like my shoulders have been really like achy. Like last week, oh, I was so miserable. My shoulders hurt so bad. But I think what it is that it's all the sleeping on your side. You know, I think that it puts a lot of pressure and strain, and I really miss sleeping on my stomach. I'm such a stomach sleeper, but there's no way I can do that. And what else? I just noticed I'm a lot more achy, and I think I've gotten a lot bigger. So we'll see if you guys can tell the difference. I know like a lot of family and friends have been like, oh my gosh, you're so much bigger. So let me show you guys my belly. See if I can do it with this. I know this shirt doesn't show it as well because it's not tight, but it's kind of like a funny like shape. I don't know, but you see that? Whoa! And Miss Leah's up here and Ava's over here, but they've kind of like overlapped now because they're a lot bigger. So, but here's my belly, and I'll probably update you guys when I go back to the periodontologist when they look to see their sizes again. So I apologize for the quality because I'm sure that it's not going to be as good as when I did it with my other like recorder, but hopefully I get it up and running for next week. So thanks again for all your subscriptions and all of you watching and going on this crazy journey with me. Thank you.